Hi, good evening, guys. Good evening or good morning in UK or Ireland, and good evening for us in Australia and New Zealand. I am Jancy. I'm currently working in Adelaide, South Australia, as a clinical nurse, and along with my job, I am also doing a online business. I am a proud digital business owner, and I have a family. I got four grown-up children, and my husband. We reside in South Australia. And with me, I have got lovely three ladies join this live program. We are just discussing about our clients' questions because our customers have got so many questions, or our viewers have got many questions. So we cannot answer all your questions, but we do selected few questions we have selected. So that will be answered by every one of us one question each. So I've got Divina. She's a finance professional, and she settled in New Zealand. She is from Fiji, the beautiful country Fiji, beautiful island. I want to go there one day. It's very beautiful. So she is from Fiji. She will introduce herself as we go. And Ligina, she by profession she's a doctor. She's doing her PG in Sydney. So she's also joined from Sydney. And Grishma, she is an RN working in Ireland. She's also, it's a very early morning for her today. Thank you so much, guys, joining with me today for the live. And I will the first question I will ask Davina. So before you answer the question, just introduce yourself for our audience. Okay. So the question I'm asking you is because many people, when they join or where they are planning to join, they have a question: what support do I get from you if I join? Because I don't have any experience in this field. They may be from healthcare sector, they may be from another field, any other different professions, so they don't have any experience in this online business. So what kind of support are you giving? So can I do all these questions people ask? So Divina is going to answer that question. She is excellent in answering questions. She elaborate and explain very well. Thank you, Divina. Over to you.
Thank you, Jansi Chichi, in terms of the invite for today's live. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. As Jansi has mentioned, yes, I hail from the beautiful islands of Fiji. My name is Devina Patel. I work in the supply chain sector as a finance professional, and I'm a proud online business mentor. As we are having a Q&A session, and Jansi has mentioned, we do have a lot of questions from our clients and customers. So, as per my insights and my response, starting a new business, what do we have in terms of this online business? Starting and growing a successful digital business can be very challenging, but with the right support, you can achieve any of your goals. What we do is our platform is designed to provide you a comprehensive assistance to ensure that you have the right tools, the knowledge, and the guidance that is required to thrive and excel in this. What do we offer? We offer you comprehensive training. We provide everything step by step training that covers everything from setting up your online business to advance, having strategies. This ensures you to start and grow your business with confidence, regardless of having zero experience. The next best thing we do is personalized mentorship, as whenever anyone starts the business who moves forward with us, we are already a mentor, and we will get people like ourselves into the business. So we receive one-to-one mentorship. We also have a one-to-one coach from which we have experienced this we are also digital business owners, which will help you during your challenging time and also leverage the opportunities available for you. They will give you personalized support in crucial of overcoming your obstacles and also staying on track. They will not only communicate with you regarding the business, they can be your good friend and also have a catch up with you on to see how you are going. And the third element we have is the global community support. Our team, as we are like-minded people, we're all around the globe. Partners is always ready to offer you advice, share their insights, and celebrate your success. We foster a very collaborative and supportive environment where you can grow along with others and gain strength from the network we have. And the last most thing I would like to add is our automation tool. Our systems are mostly on based on automation where you do not have to be tech savvy. The business will run smoothly where our systems will do the marketing strategies to address most of your clients, but we will also give you the training of the web-based training where you will have room for improvement. So to having an ongoing resource and being updated on the social media platform gives you the strategies of how you can excel. So in conclusion, I would like to say with our support, you will never be left alone on this journey. Your personalized mentorship to our community and access to powerful tools, and you will ensure that you have all the guidance and support you need to excel in this online business. So that is it from my side, Jansi Chichi, on this question. I give it back to you.
Thank you, Davina. What did you say? The last bit, not last bit. I think the last answer was stuck. The internet was not working. You want to
Okay.
just, what was
I
it?
said, I said from the personalized mentorship we have the support and access to the power, like we have our automation system. We'll give you all the guidance to and the resource to succeed in your online journey.
Yeah, thank you so much, Davina. You did, the only the problem was our internet because we can't do anything for the internet, isn't it? Davina explained very well what type of support and how we support the newbies. We have got a very, very good support system. The training site is amazing with all the video-based training. And 1:1 mentor means it is actually 1:1 mentor. It's not that after someone start this business and we will just leave you alone. No, we always support. We build each other, we support each other. Our community is amazing, from coach to the coach mentor. The whole team is supporting each other. That's the blessing actually in this business. So thank you so much, Divina. You did explain very, very well. So the next question is for Ligina. Over to you, Ligina. Is it? So the question is, how do we know that you are, because many people might have asked you, they asked me and they asked every one of us, how do we know that the are doing is a legitimate business? This question we often get, every one of us get this question. So when someone asks you about that, what will be your answer? So before you answer the question, just introduce yourself to our viewers, who you are and what you do, even though I gave a short short introduction. Okay, over to you,
Thank
Legina.
yeah. Thank you, Jen Stacey, for inviting me to this live. So I just want to introduce myself. Those who do not know me, my name is Ligina. I'm a doctor by profession. Currently, I'm doing my post graduation here in UNSW Sydney. I'm living along with my family here in Sydney. So coming to the question, so I also get lots of inquiries, like the people are very concerned nowadays because the world what we living today, we can see lots of scam going on. So So many of the people, they are more concerned whether our business is a scam or not. So I will give you an example, because sometimes when I moved to Australia, I got a WhatsApp message without any profile picture. They just add a group of people into and created a group, and they told that if you invest like $100 or $500, you will get the next day $1,000. But when we start investing in that, then we won't see them back again. They won't show their picture, they won't show anything. So I can tell that in our business, we are always in the social media platform. You guys can see us in the social media. Um, Always, like, we are coming live, we are showing our face, we are not hiding anything. So that's a one thing that I can tell, that we are not one point that we are not a scam, because we are always on social media. You can connect us anytime. And the second reason is, the whatever the income what we get is not like we are getting it in our, like, through our bank transfer it is. So whatever amount what we getting, we are paying the tax every year. So do you think that, like, now Jansi Chechi, she is an RN in Australia. Devina, she is a finance professor. She is actually from Fiji, and she is residing in New Zealand. And Grishma, she is from Ireland. She is a registered nurse. Everyone is having the registration to work in that country. So do you think that the people will enter or do a business like a scam in order to make their registration to get cancelled? Or can you think that the countries like this, they will allow a scam to run a scam business to run like that? So that's the main points that what I want to highlight. The one thing is, we are always on social media. The second thing is, we pay tax out of it, and before we enter into the business, we will do all the paperwork before starting the business. And the third one what I mentioned is, what was it? Yeah, we pay
Yeah,
tax
there
out
was
of
three
it. We
points.
are
One
on
is
social
social media,
media.
one is
Yeah, one is, we all
mm,
having the registration to work in this country, and the government will not allow. And we don't want to take a risk to what to cancel, to get something happens, and something to happen on for our main job. So so that's the main point that I want to highlight and tell, that this, our business is not a scam. So over to you, Jansi Chechi.
thank you, Ligina. I will just tell my experience, not experience, my point. I am almost probably 5, 6 years. I will be retiring. So I've been in this healthcare profession 40 years after my registration. Anybody who is listening us, do you think that I will enter into a scam at the end of my career journey? No, no, no way. I will not. So, what I will get if I join in a scam, into a scam, and then I introduce few people. Oh, see, this is what I am doing. It's a great platform to earn income. And if it is a scam, I will not be inviting anyone, or I will not be what to say, I will not be spreading the news for everybody to listen. And we all will, as Legina said, we all will lose our registration. Who wants to lose our registration? We got this registration after working so hard, studying so hard, sacrificing many of our sleeps and time. After doing that, we got our registration, we got our certificate. Why would we do? None of us will do that. So that is the only point people should know, that that is a very strong thing, that none of us will do a scam with playing with our registration. No one will do. So this is a legitimate business, and you can trust us. As Legina said, we are with our face, we are showing every day into the social media. You guys can see us almost every day. So this is really a legitimate, it's a real business. It is a legitimate business, and anyone can trust us. Thank you. Thank you so much, Legina. And over to you, Grishma, the next question. That's it. So the question is, People ask because these days everybody is looking for a second stream of income. So everyone knows that with one income we cannot survive in this world. Things we are having every day is so much that we cannot even adjust. Where you cut the corners, we are cutting every corner, cutting the corner, and at the end there is nothing in the middle. So that's why every one of us is looking for a side stream of income. And I know those who are listening us, you are also looking for a side stream of income in your life. You might have think, or what if I can earn some money sitting at home, or what if can earn I can have a second job or second stream of income, how beautiful it will be, how nicely I can run a house needs. So the question is for you, Grishma. What is the importance of having a second stream of income? Why we stress out saying every day we are telling people what is the importance of having a second stream of income? So over to you, Grishma. Just introduce yourself before you start the answer. Thank you.
Thank you, Janstechi, for inviting me for the live. So I am Grishma. I am an RN, as we all said. I am an RN in Ireland. So I am a mom of a 3-year-old little son. I live here with my husband and my son. So I work as an RN. So when I say my 3-year-old child, when myself and my husband works, so that we are put in a situation where we have to sacrifice all our family time for our work. So that's the one of the main reason that I started this business. So I'll say sitting with one job is like sitting waiting for a time bomb to explode. So we don't know what kind of situation we will face tomorrow. It could be health emergency, a family situation like I faced, or something with my parents. Like my parents are elderly, like they might have a need at any time. So can I go to them with my job? So those are the reasons that we have to think about. So the first thing is that being prepared for that unpredictable things in our life, for any health emergencies or any financial situation, like on our own health, we can't say that we will be healthy. And our jobs, especially my nursing job, and the jobs of everyone, is kind of physically and mentally stressful, and we don't know when we will have a situation where we can't go to those jobs. So that time, are we ready to face that situation? Do we have a plan B? Because our business works from home, we only need a laptop and a phone for make it to work, and we just need to get into the training and make it work. So I am sitting here doing the live, like I am not physically doing anything. I'm just so this is also a part of my business. So I'm doing it without much support, sitting in my comfort of my home. So that is what the digital business offers when we say that it is the best second stream of income. The next thing is that I want to just remind you all about the situation that we faced during the COVID. All the jobs were shut down, as we all know. We didn't knew that will come tomorrow. Also, we don't know what will come. So during a situation like COVID, I think that was the time when digital business flourished, like because people were looking for an opportunity very eagerly, and they had this. We were in front of them to be working from home, and a lot of people came into the business during that time, I guess. So another thing I want to say is that being the our business is like I will say portability. So I set my family back in home. My father is a Parkinson's patient, so there are situations where I need to visit him very often, and also I need to financially support him. With my one job, I can't afford for the tickets for my flights. It's we all know that it's a huge amount, and if I sacrifice my amount from my job for that, I won't be able to look after my family. So that's where the need of the second stream come. If you want to go to your family, you can take your job also with you, and you can work with being with your parents. That's another beauty of it. So as I said, if there is somebody who want to spend some family time, or just to travel the world, and they want to make their job part time, or they want some off or more annual leave, or just when they want to take a leave, if they do they have that freedom to do that? So we all get that freedom through digital business. So that's why we say we all need a second stream, and that will help us in life for a secure future. So that's my answer to it, Jansteji.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Grishma. Yes, you did touch all the points. Yeah, what Grishma said, without having a second stream of income, you have to depend on your first one income, maybe two income. One is your husband's income, and we all know most of our husbands don't have much salary like us, because our salary compared to them, many of them, not, I'm not saying for everyone. So with two of our income, it's not enough going to back home visiting our family, or some kind of emergency comes, we don't have any support. Whom do we ask money? We don't have anyone to ask money, and we know when we ask money what answer we going to get, because they are also same situation as us. So they cannot even support us. So that's why it is very important, as Grishma mentioned, we need to think about this very early, not like when the bomb is blast, then you can't actually do anything. So we have to look in advance. Like me, before I retire, I look into something. I want to have a steady income after my retirement. So that's why 15 months ago I started joining this business, and this is a preparation for my retirement journey. So I am secured, so I don't have to worry about anything. Exactly the same thing. We don't know what will happen when we go to work. Anytime anything may happen. So I'll just quickly give you an example. One of my colleague, she came to night shift. She used to do permanent nights, and she came to the night shift. Nothing wrong with her. She was perfectly well, no problems. She came to our ward, just came into our ward. Her groin nerve pinched. She couldn't walk. Not a single step she could take. So somehow we took her to emergency department, and she went into sick leave for almost 2 years now. So everyone, if it can happen to us, it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone. We may be healthy today, we don't know what will happen. No one knows what happened to her. So we were thinking, oh, there was no problem, what happened all of a sudden? So she went into that process of work related injury, and the work related injury process is not very good. It's not very friendly discussion there. Maybe 1 month, 2 month, it will be a friendly supportive discussion, but after that it is not at all a friendly comfortable discussion during that meetings. So she went through all that, and almost 2 years passed. She is still restriction. She cannot work in the ward anymore. So she is doing like a clerical job. She's an RN, same like, no, she is like a clinical nurse, same like me, but she couldn't do that clinical nurse job. So she's doing like a ward clerk. So anything may happen. So if we are prepared, we are safe, isn't it? Our family, because our family is very important, and if we can support our family, and with our income we are supporting, and if something happen, what's going to happen to our family? It's very, very true. So it is always wise, if you are looking to have a side stream of income, very early. So this is the high time for everyone who are listening to us. It's a high time for you guys to look for a side stream of income. Thank you so much, Grishma. Thank you. And I will answer the last question, because I think all of us, we get this question. um, I'm not, what they say is, I'm not a social media person. I'm not a social media person. And without showing my face, can I do this business? Um, Let me just, okay. Without showing my face, can I do this business in social media? I don't want to show my face on social media. I'm not a social media person, and I don't like doing live or videos. Can I? And at the end, they ask, can I do this business? They do ask that question because their problem, and then they really want to do this business, but their problem is this. So, what I will tell them, um, you know, when we do the social media business, our business, this is our shop. We are all having our own shop. So if you go to a shop, buy something, you want to buy something from the shop, do you go inside the shop or do you just stand outside and ask the shopkeeper to, oh, can you pass me this? Or can you pass me a kilo of rice or a kilo of beans? No, we don't. That won't work like that, isn't it? So you need to go inside the shop and see yourself what you need to get. So when you like it, you take it, right? So this is exactly the same. So you need to first know the business, what we are doing. You need to know what support you get. The support means if you are a introvert, like you don't want to show your face on social media, you don't want to come out of your comfort zone, you need to come out of your comfort zone because that is the comfort zone. You just want to be hiding inside your room. So you need to, first of all, you need to come out of your comfort zone. We all went through that process. So a beautiful butterfly comes after the cocoon stage, isn't it? So without that, there is no butterfly. So same like that, you need to come out of your comfort zone. We gave all the tools, all the support, as Devina already mentioned what support we gave. We gave all of that. When you come inside the shop, you see so many. If you come into the Indian shop, you see all the grocery items there. Same like that, our tools, there is multiple tools to support you guys when you start a business. So there are so many tools. So once you come into the page, then only you see the tools, what it is. You cannot actually ask us, or can you show us? You need to come inside the shop and see what we have for you. So you get all the support. They teach you from the beginning, like nursing. I remember um, we know how to make our bed, isn't it? All of us know how to make our bed. But when we went for nursing, they teach us how to make our bed, make a patient's bed. So that's how we learn. The small things onwards, they teach us how to do things. So it is one step at a time. By the time when you are doing the video, you are already mentally prepared. You are already bold enough to stand in front of a social media and say a word. So that's how we were not a social media person. I only post here and there some, when I cook something, when we have a dinner, family dinner, something like that, not a regular thing. So how we all become a social media person now, because of the training, because of the tool, the support they gave us. So when you are doing step by step the business, by the time when you are starting an ad or doing a live, you are mentally well prepared. You are already done. You are graduated for that, for this business. So you don't have to worry about it. We will give you all the training and all the support you get. That's all I need to tell. So if anybody wants to add anything here, you are most welcome. Anyone? No, I think we covered everything. So thank you so much, Davina, Ligina, and Grishma, for coming, your own time spending for this live for half an hour. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for those who were watching us and those who are watching afterwards as a recording. Thank you. If you do have any question about how to start this business, or how do I take a first step, or what I need to do, please send us a message, or we all have our website written there, so you can send a message to any one of us, and we will give you all the information. We will support you, we will guide you, and you can also send us a message on Facebook or YouTube. You are most welcome. We like to see you on Inside Pages, and thank you everyone, and see you all next time with another live. And good night. Good night from Australia, and bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.